Have you ever felt disconnected from everything around you, as if people couldn't understand the profound changes happening inside you? Perhaps unusual events are occurring in your life, as though an invisible force is guiding your steps. If you're experiencing this, know that it's not mere coincidence. There's a possibility that the Holy Spirit is at work in your life, transforming your mind, body, and soul in a supernatural way. But how can you identify this divine presence? Often, subtle signs appear before we realize their magnitude. These signs might be preparing you for something greater, a unique purpose that only you can fulfill. Let's explore some of these signs and understand how this transformation can profoundly impact your journey. Have you ever felt that something is changing within you, even if you can't quite explain what it is? This internal transformation often brings a mix of peace and restlessness. It's as if a greater force is adjusting your thoughts and emotions, shaping the way you see the world. This change doesn't happen abruptly, but is undeniably powerful. Your priorities begin to shift. What once seemed essential may lose its importance, while new values and perspectives take center stage. This divine presence gradually adjusts your life's focus to something greater. Have you noticed changes in your body that seem to have no explanation? Unexpected energy, sudden fatigue, or even sensations like chills or warmth during moments of prayer or meditation? These physical reactions could be signs of a spiritual force working within you. The human body responds to spiritual transformations. When the Holy Spirit acts, it fine-tunes even the smallest details of our being. It's as if your body is adapting to a new level of existence, prepared for a divine purpose. Places and environments that once felt ordinary may start to feel uncomfortable, while others bring an inexplicable sense of peace. This happens because your spiritual sensitivity is increasing. Your spirit is being attuned to recognize what aligns with the divine will and what does not. People around you might start noticing changes in you, a spark in your eyes, a more confident posture, or even an energy that either attracts or repels those who are not in harmony with this transformation. These changes are not mere coincidences, but reflections of something divine taking shape within you. Everything you're feeling and experiencing is part of a preparation process. This realignment is not easy to understand, but it's impossible to ignore. It doesn't just transform your mind and body, it deeply affects your soul as well. The Holy Spirit is shaping you for a grand purpose, where every detail matters. Recognizing these signs and understanding their significance might be the first step toward embracing this greater plan and transforming your life in ways you never imagined. Have you ever felt that you're being prepared for something much greater than you can comprehend? This feeling might be the beginning of a divine calling. But the essential question is, are you ready for what's to come? This calling doesn't appear clearly at first. It emerges through subtle, almost imperceptible signs, like a whisper that seems to echo both from afar and within you. At first, you might try to ignore it, but soon you'll realize that this force is impossible to avoid. It challenges, motivates, and pushes you toward something much greater. This process of change, though uncomfortable, is necessary for you to become the person you need to be. It shapes every decision and every step you take. It's no longer about what you want, but about what you are called to do. It's as if a new internal compass is guiding you toward a yet unknown destination. As you follow this calling, you realize there's no turning back. Your life begins to align with a greater purpose. This transformation, while personal, also impacts those around you. Some will be drawn to the new energy you emanate, while others may drift away, unable to grasp the depth of what's happening. At the heart of this journey is the voice of the Holy Spirit. It doesn't shout or impose. Its presence is subtle, but unmistakable. Often, this voice defies human logic and worldly expectations, but by following it, you'll see how everything starts to align in almost miraculous ways. This voice not only guides, but also protects. It steers you away from dangerous paths, even when you don't understand the reason at the moment. It's as if a spiritual map is being drawn within you, charting the course toward the divine purpose unique to your life. As you connect with this voice, your spiritual perception expands. Places, people, and situations begin to emit energies you previously overlooked. You feel peace in environments that carry the divine presence, and at the same time, discomfort in places or with people misaligned with this energy. This sensitivity is not a burden, but a gift. It helps you discern what is uplifting and what might divert you from the greater purpose. The more you pay attention, the clearer it becomes that these perceptions are divine messages, directions to help you navigate life's challenges. Over time, an inner restlessness arises. Things that once seemed sufficient, like daily routines and material possessions, no longer satisfy. Instead, you feel an insatiable thirst for something greater. This pursuit isn't mere curiosity, but a deep longing to find your true purpose. This transformation doesn't come without challenges. You'll need to let go of old habits and thought patterns that no longer serve you. But as you do so, you'll discover a new version of yourself, more aware, more connected, and more aligned with God's plan for your life. Responding to this calling, you'll realize it's not just for your benefit. Your personal transformation is part of something much greater, capable of impacting those around you, and even transforming environments and situations. However, not everything will be easy. Along this journey, you may face rejection, misunderstandings, and even unexpected conflicts. These challenges are not obstacles, but signs that you're on the right path, aligned with the divine purpose for your life. Prepare yourself, as this preparation is just the beginning of something extraordinary. Have you noticed that, without apparent reason, some people start distancing themselves from you or even treating you differently? It seems your presence suddenly makes them uncomfortable. This can happen even if you've done nothing to provoke it. This type of reaction isn't random. When the Holy Spirit works in your life, your energy changes. Those unprepared for this sense its impact, even without understanding why. Something about you challenges, confronts, and often frightens them. This distancing may come from unexpected places, close friends, family members, or environments that once felt comfortable. As you grow spiritually, it becomes clearer who is truly aligned with God's purpose for your life. While it can be painful, this kind of rejection is part of the process. It's not meant to discourage you, but to reveal who should genuinely walk alongside you. The light that begins to shine within you is a reflection of the Holy Spirit's work. For some, this light inspires. For others, it causes discomfort because it exposes shadows they prefer to keep hidden. When relationships begin to crumble or doors close without explanation, it's not a sign of failure, but of alignment. God is separating what no longer belongs to your purpose. At the same time, new people start entering your life. These connections bring support, understanding, and direction, showing that nothing happens by chance. Beyond changes in relationships, you may start noticing signs that seem to carry clear and supernatural messages. Repeated numbers, phrases that appear at just the right moment, or vivid dreams with profound meanings may be ways the Holy Spirit communicates something important. These events aren't random. They are directed exclusively toward you. Often, they are accompanied by an inexplicable sense of peace or a chill, as if you're in the presence of something sacred. The more attention you give to these manifestations, the clearer they become. Coincidences cease to seem casual and transform into confirmations. It's like puzzle pieces falling into place, revealing a larger picture you couldn't see before. As these experiences grow more frequent, you'll notice that your very essence is changing. Your thoughts deepen, your awareness sharpens, and your worldview transforms. This growth isn't just intellectual, but spiritual. Things you once overlooked now carry greater significance. This process allows you to see beyond the surface, uncovering hidden connections and truths. However, this growth also brings challenges. You begin questioning old beliefs, habits, and even the paths you once followed. These reflections are necessary for the Holy Spirit to shape you, renewing your mind and strengthening your spirit. Every doubt, every moment of uncertainty is part of building something greater. Over time, these internal changes start reflecting in the world around you. Your words, actions, and thoughts resonate with God's purpose. Old habits fade away, and new behaviors aligned with your faith emerge. Your life becomes a living testimony of divine action. This transformation directly impacts those around you. Some people feel drawn to the energy you carry, while others might feel challenged. These contrasts are expected because the light that now shines from you does not go unnoticed. It inspires some and unsettles others, but it always leaves an impression. This process of transformation is unending. Each day brings new opportunities to align with the divine purpose. As you grow, you realize that your journey is not just about yourself, but about the impact you can have on the world. The Holy Spirit is shaping you for something unique and magnificent, beyond what you can imagine. If you felt that this message touched your heart, leave a comment with the phrase, "I am ready for the greater purpose that awaits me." Don't forget to like this content, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications to follow upcoming videos. Your journey is just beginning, and I'll be here with you every step of the way. See you in the next video.